Hi there, we're Walnut Education, an edtech company dedicated to empowering the next generation of young minds with coding skills that will shape the future. Since 2017, we've grown exponentially and now have 7 million active learners across 100+ countries, making us China's top coding education provider and one of the most successful children's coding companies globally. Many of our students have gone on to win awards in global competitions, including NOI, USACO, ISIJ, to mention a few. And many of our students have received scholarships to the top computer science undergraduate programs around the world. What sets us apart is our relentless commitment to quality and results-driven education. We're constantly refining our content and perfecting our teaching methodology to ensure each child has a remarkable experience that's hands-on, effective, engaging, and fun. Our robust, tried and tested curriculum features over 500 meticulously crafted lessons, each requiring an average of 380 man-hours to develop. Designed for students from primary up to high school, our structured curriculum covers a spectrum of coding languages, from the basics of Scratch to the complexity of Python and C++, guiding them through a progressive journey of coding mastery. Each lesson begins with an engaging animated storyline that captures the student's attention right from the start. As students dive in, essential coding concepts are explained through instructional videos, complemented by gamified challenges that reinforce newly acquired skills. If the code contains bugs, our system provides helpful hints to steer the students in the right direction. Upon submitting correct code, they receive positive feedback and unlock the next challenge. We work directly with school administrators and teachers. Our platform seamlessly integrates into classrooms, providing teachers with a dynamic curriculum and proven methodology that alleviates the pressures of lesson planning. Whether on a PC, Mac, or iPad, our all-in-one application simplifies implementation, making it easy for teachers to facilitate coding lessons with confidence. We also provide comprehensive support for teachers. Our detailed teacher manuals, teaching materials, and standardized training programs empower educators, regardless of their coding background, to deliver engaging and effective lessons. But that's not all. Our Teachers CMS is a game changer for managing the classroom. With this tool, teachers can effortlessly monitor individual student progress and manage classes of well over 50 students. If a student is stuck, they can offer personalized assistance, while the rest of the class continue their self-paced learning. After each lesson, an automatically generated report provides an overview of the performance of the class and each individual student. Our impact is spreading, particularly in Southeast Asia, where schools in Malaysia and Singapore are embracing our program with enthusiasm. We hope Walnut Education can be your partner in shaping the future of education, one line of code at a time. Join us on this exciting journey towards a world where learning is not just transformative, it's fun, engaging, and accessible to all.
Where we walk, there you Okay, so welcome back to the next sessions of this WEC, all right, Walnut Edutech Championship 2026. All right, we're going to do a live briefing tonight. And if any of your friends is not yet joining, please ask them to join us now. Okay, so just for your info, we are live at Zoom and also we are live at YouTube as well. So, but if you guys prefer to have ask any question, feel free to join us in the Zoom, you know. So those of you who are watching me live in the YouTube, if you want to join the Zoom, feel free to do so. You just need to get the Zoom link through the WhatsApp that I just blast out just now. All right, so no worries. In the Zoom, we can accommodate up to 500 packs. So just feel free to join us. All right. So basically, for today, objective is pretty simple. We got a lot of requests asking about a lot of questions about our upcoming competition, the state level up to national level, and some of you also will be also asking me about the international level. So I will try to answer one by one later. And of course, if you have any questions that you wish to ask, whether in a Zoom or whether in a YouTube, all you need to do is just write down your questions in the chat box that is on your platform. Then I will try to answer one by one, right? I'll go through the brief about the overview of our upcoming competitions. So, example, like what are we going to be competing? So we have a few new categories, and as well as our pathway until national levels and what will be happening in the next year international as well. And just for your information, last year students who are joining me, okay, basically last year, I will also do invitation later for you guys to join the international level, which will be happening on this year in July as well. But let's focus back on Walnut Edutech Championship for tonight for 2026. Okay, so I believe you guys have been, some of you, okay, go through our learning methodology. We have we already done a systematic way to help you guys to pick up all these coding skill that you need uh, by yourself at home. Okay, so every lessons that you or every products that you actually get from us, you will come with a comprehensive lesson plan, and the learning methodology will be like self-paced learning. This is what we call self-paced learning. So if you see on the screen, we actually have like storytelling, we have fun explanation, we have challenges and quiz, which will actually guide you step by step on your own at home with your own laptops, learning by yourself. Right? Okay? The system is very comprehensive and you can learn it by yourself. And of course, not to forget, if you want to go further detail, we want to go further advanced. From my point of view, I will still encourage you to get very good trainers. Probably you have one in your area. Get them to help to train you up for and prepare yourself for our upcoming competitions, right? Okay, so yeah, so this is actually we try to match with the Dasar Pendidik Digital, okay, the digital initiative by our MOE. Okay, so the student-centered learning, okay, teacher training program, we actually provide that in this year as well. So probably it's not every state that we can cover all, but no worry, we will try our best to make every one of you who want to learn, okay, you will get the chance to learn the best from us as well. Okay. So just a quick overview of our program. If you can see on my screen here on the left-hand side, so we basically have like starting with the teacher outreach program. We actually started already the teacher outreach so we started in like Malacca, Labuan, and some of the state already. So slowly we'll go through your state, right? No worries. And from there, after you go through our outreach program, we always encourage teacher to continue. Okay. Next to like example, we have also boot camp time to time, we also run bootcamp at school. If you wish us to run the bootcamp at your school as well, just let us know. Okay. From time to time, we also do some like school holidays program. Okay. So next is, of course, not to forget the coding proficiency program. This is one of our hot cake right now, which is we actually allow students, you learn coding, right? Like you learn coding, but how do you rate yourself or how people rate you, right? We don't know how to rate you. So that's why we create a platform that is separate to a few levels. And from there, you will get a certificate which come with like, let's say level 1, level 2, level 3. And from there, you know that, okay, maybe you have qualified for level 2. And we also have all the certificates, and you will get the PHSK mark, the co-curricular marks as well from this coding proficiency program. I highly encourage those, every one of you who love coding, go through this program. And I will do another round of the live streaming on 2 days from now, which is the Thursday. I'll explain a little bit more, and also I'll have some good news for you guys for those who join coding proficiency program. So stay tuned. And next thing, of course, the curriculum integration. This is where the part that some of the school probably want to use our coding program in the school, right? Then from there, we will organize multiple state level across the state, okay? And for those qualified, we will invite you to go for our national levels. And lastly, we will go to international level as well, okay? So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop me any questions. So in the YouTube or in the Zoom. So if you want to join the Zoom, for those in the YouTube, if you want to join the Zoom, please feel free to do so. So next thing, okay, so I'll talk about our WEC, okay, for national level for this year. Okay, so we trying to create a ecosystem whereby for those of you who are new here, or even you already with us for a year plus, okay, so you have something to keep on moving, all right, to go to a goal to achieve, all right. So we try to move every student, to use technology, especially and creating like through practical classroom ready coding robotics, right? So also we try to equip teachers, okay, with our content that's available, reduce teacher workload you need to have like previously you need to have a very strong technical skill in order to teach this technology part. But with us, you can actually reduce this workload. You can use the content ready by us, and still the children, the students get the same knowledge, all right? So we have a few challenges in different using different robotics and coding. So we have like for AlphaPy Buggy, we have coding challenge, we have drone challenge. Later I'll show you guys in detail. But of course, if you have any questions, just drop it here. So some of you asking whether can I go into Malay today or conduct in English. Probably next time I'll conduct in Malay again. But of course, not to forget, previously my colleague Injek Amir also conducted the same session here in Malay. So you guys can watch back. Stay tuned. Go to our website, okay, WEC 2026, so you can get more from there. All right. So this is the roadmap that we are prepared. Of course, right now we are in the briefing stage. So soon I'll conduct a few state level. Then next thing, then I'll invite you guys for national level. Okay. A few things that I want to bring out as well. A lot of students, a lot of our parents or even like teachers, you guys been asking whether our like state level, because some state we did conduct district level, just for your information, but some state we conduct straight away state level, the competition. But no worries, no worries. All right. Definitely we will conduct the state level at your state, and those state that didn't conduct the district level, we will also invite you guys straight for the state levels. And some of the states here we didn't manage to cover all the this year. Like example, a few states in East Coast we didn't cover all. But if you guys really wish to join our competition as well, please let me know or let my teammate know. We can actually arrange another pathway for you guys. No worry. Okay. Of course, state level is actually the first step for you guys to actually perform yourself before we go for national, before we go for international, or even go for the coding proficiency program. Okay. So those of you that perform well in the state level, you will be invited to the national level. So how many probably you guys have been asking how many state level student that qualify for state level can be invited to national level. Usually we'll open up to top 15. Okay, usually top 10 or top 15, depend on the venue that I get is, let's say I will try to get the best, the big one, and then I can invite everybody, of course. Okay, so I will not go into all this thing, but I will talk in detail about the categories because I do receive a lot of questions about the category of the competition that we have. And the easiest way for me to explain that is, of course, I straight go to our website. First of all, of course, you guys probably need to write down the website that we have been, and this is of our official website, okay, walnutedutech.com/WEC 2026. If you can't remember, all you need to do is go walnutedutech.com. Okay, this is our website. You go to the courses there, then also you'll find Walnut Edutech Championship over here. So you will see Walnut Edutech Championship. Then when you click in, then you will get the same page here as well. Okay, so in this website, you can see our previous competitions overview, the video, our program schedule, the tentative program schedule. Right now, we are in the second stage where we try to do a lot of training for you guys. Okay, you guys can join. Okay, but of course, this one is mainly for school. Okay, it's mainly for school. Teachers can actually bring our students come to join our workshop. And then next thing is we will do a lot of preliminary round or so-called state levels where we actually try to get the best of you to join us in the next level for the national level, which will be happening on 22 and 23 tentative for this day. Okay, that we will do it in KL, Selangor, in central region. Just for your information, it's not really the firm yet. We'll probably do twice the so-called national level this year. We'll do two places. One is at the central, the other one probably we'll do in northern area. I'll update you guys with once I have the firm information. Okay, but not to worry. Any question from the floor, please feel free to put in the meeting chat. While in meantime, let me see if there are any question from the YouTube side. Okay, some of you have been asking like during registration, found an account number and password need to be filled. This is one of the participants in YouTube. I guess you probably go into the wrong website. That is the one that you're mentioning is actually coding proficiency program. Okay, and let me see. Drone challenge have to code the drone or pilot the drone. Okay, for drone challenge is basically just for manually control or pilot the drone. Okay, back to here. So I think many of you have been asking for, of course, the first stage. Once we want to do the state level, you guys need the letter from the local state government or so-called or from the MOE itself. So you guys can go to this button here. Okay, just click in. There you will find the letters that we have. So far I have a few from Johor, Kedah, Pahang, Perlis, Sarawak, Selangor. For Penang upcoming, we also try to apply a few more. From time to time, I'll update it here. All you need to do is come here and just download. And if you need from the BSKK itself, this is the first letter is actually from the BSKK. This one is a national level if you need. Okay, so you just go to this button, click, and you can download if you need. Right. One more thing, this one is the last time Engineer Amir the conducted by Engineer Amir. Okay, for the program briefing, you guys can refer back for Malay version if you need. Okay. Okay, so the outreach schedule you guys have been asking. So Perlis, we are still tentative. Kedah is ongoing. Penang coming soon. Selangor coming soon. Negeri Sembilan coming soon. A lot of states coming soon. Yes. We will do competition as well. Okay, competition as well. From time to time, I will update it in the website here. And the most important thing here is that every one of you who are watching me in Zoom or in YouTube, please go to this website. Okay, and what you need to do is just click this button, join group. This is basically the WhatsApp group that we usually use to do announcement for either state level or national level or any other programs available. I need you guys to join here to get the latest update. No worry, I won't bug you guys. I will just post whatever that is important in this group only. Okay? So please feel free to join the dedicated states. Okay, join the state that is relevant to you. Just join. Okay. And next thing, yeah, one more thing is for the register of interest form. Some of you have been asking if I register this register of interest form, is it means I already registered? Basically, it's not. Okay, this register of interest is basically for me to cross-check whether how many of you will be joining workshop or competition on that certain stage. So it's easier for me to find a best venue to accommodate everyone. But of course, for those of you who register here, you will get the priority to join that state levels or that state competition or workshop on the upcoming one. Okay. I still encourage you guys to register. Okay. For the particular state level competition or state level workshop, I will open another form and I will only inform you guys through the WhatsApp, which is you need to join here. Please click this join group and join the WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm expecting you guys from those that haven't joined, please join. So back to the most important part of today, which is the competition category you guys have been asking. And can I see of hand or anyone here if you are planning to join Scratch competition? If you are, can you press 1 in the meeting chat? Your student or yourself, if you plan to join Scratch, can you press 1? If you plan to join Python, can you tap 2? I just want to see a quick survey. Okay, just type on the meeting chat. If you plan to join Scratch, type 1. If you plan to join Python, tap 2. If you plan to join Drone, type 3. If you plan to join Buggy, type 4. Okay, just type in the meeting chat. I just want to know. Okay, meeting chat there. Oh, let me see. Okay, probably I just host to. Okay, sorry. Okay, you guys can type already. Yeah. Just type 1 if you plan to join Scratch, type 2 if you plan to go for Python, type 3 if you want to go for drone, 4 is for Buggy. Okay, so from YouTube here, quite a lot of people are going for drone and as well as Buggy. And from the Zoom here, oh, quite a lot of Scratch. Okay, Python not much. Python basically is for secondary. Okay, the good thing here, not really like good thing. What I'm trying to say is that I need you guys to actually plan your time accordingly. Because why? During the competition state level or national level, basically if a single person can't join 2 or 3 category because the time limit. Okay, so you guys need to really plan your time accordingly. So If you want to join Scratch, then you join Scratch. Basically, when you join Scratch, you have no time to join others category. Okay. So I need you guys to plan accordingly. Like this year, probably last year you already joined Scratch. This year you want to try Buggy. Yep, go ahead. But you can't go for both. Okay, you can't go for both because you basically have no time. And our competition here usually we conduct in half day because of a lot of new policies coming, all these things. So we try to reduce, especially reduce the workload for the teachers part. We okay, 个每个. So we try to make it the best as we can and as comfortable as we can. Okay, so we just for your information, we will have new products coming. It's called Buggy Ultra. This one is a AI version robots that is coming soon. This one I will by invitation invite some of you, not everyone, to join. Okay, to join. Okay, so of course, I'll go through the game rules later. Okay, this is the products that we are using. Okay, we have Alpha 5 Buggy, we have our new version Alpha 5 Buggy Advanced. So for those of you who want to join for go for advanced, you have more lessons, you have more Lego parts, okay, and more what we call that, more maps for you to practice. Okay, yeah, for Alpha 5 Buggy lessons. And we have our new Walnut drone as well, arrow ball. And some of you already have the ball, the arrow ball, so feel free to join us for the upcoming competition. I'll go through a bit about game rules for the Scratch and also Python. Then if you guys have any question, just drop me a message in the meeting chat. Okay. So for Scratch, it's basically pretty simple. I will conduct multiple training from time to time. I'll update in here. But for now, basically is I haven't put any date yet. Okay, let me sort out the date and then I'll update everyone. But please remember, join the WhatsApp group. Okay. For Scratch, of course, basically it's just 2 person in the team. And then Scratch is mainly for primary school only. Primary school. I will break the category into lower primary and upper primary. So for I received some questions is that like student is 7 years old or 8 years old, primary 1 and primary 2, can they join the Scratch? The answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes. But and a few questions they're asking is that, example, I have a student like 7 years old and another student is like 12 years old, which is two different category. Can they join together and form a team? The answer is yes. You can form like two different, since their age gap is basically two different category. If you want to join together as a team, yes, you can, but you have to join the tougher category. Or in other words, let's say you have lower and upper, when you form together, then you need to join the upper category. Okay, you need to join the upper category. Okay, so this question is the competition cover Scratch level 1 only. You mean for the TPP? If your question is more to coding proficiency program, I think it's a bit different. For now, okay, probably I'll put it here. Okay, the participation will be challenged based on the lessons that we actually created. So for those of you who are joining the Walnut Gamified Scratch, okay, I have a particular lessons for you guys to learn. But if you're joining the CPP syllabus, today we are not going to talk about CPP. Please join me on next 2 days from now, which is the Thursday. I will talk in detail about CPP. Okay. Okay, then of course, like last year, if you guys join me, theory with our competition for Scratch and Python together, we have theory and coding tests. We have two theory and coding tests. So theory stand for 40 points in total. Coding test will stand 60 points in total. Okay, then you have to finish up everything within 60 minutes. You have to finish up everything within 60 minutes. Meaning I have a set of questions. I don't know how much, but I will set the questions. And then a few coding questions that I will prepare, and you have to finish up everything within 60 minutes. And this is a teamwork. teamwork game. So meaning you can discuss in the team. Okay, all you need to do is just bring one laptop. That's it. What if I am the only person who registered in my school? Okay, good questions, Derek. So some of you have been asking if I want to join individual, can I do that? I actually allowed that. I allowed that. But I'm still suggesting or highly suggest that you get a team. You form a team, get a teammate, join with you. The reason why is that um, probably they'll have a lot of tasks, a lot of questions that you have to finish up. I mean, alone, okay, and there's no discussion for you. So if you feel you are comfortable alone, I'm okay, but I will still suggest you get a team member. Okay. So this is our link to our website. I believe you guys already have that. If you haven't got that, you can screenshot it later and join go to our official website. This is our official website, and then join the WhatsApp group from there. So of course, some of you probably asking, I want to learn about the lessons that prepare from scratch. So we also prepare some of the package that you can actually practice at home. Okay. So you for a team or two teams or three teams. So if you want to purchase, just text me or text teacher Amir. And for the Python category, it's basically the same as Scratch. Okay, the same as Scratch. So it's mainly for secondary school student, two members in the team. Okay, two members in the team. And we will have like the Scratch the Python lesson. I will actually custom make a few Python lesson for you guys. It's the same 60 minutes, 40% for theory, 60% for coding. Okay, 40 and 60 is the same. So, and the ranking is basically the same as Scratch as well. I think I didn't put up for the Scratch, but no worry, I'll put it up. Okay, the ranking is the same as Scratch, and we also we have the PHSK point for everyone. Okay, the group that you guys need to join, and lastly, of course, the account that if you want to practice at home, you just text me or can text teacher Amir anytime. And just for your information, so once the competition days done, then I will close the account already. Okay. Okay, anyone here, you guys have been wish to join the drone category. So we have prepared two drone category for you guys as well. What if I don't even, okay. Okay, so for drone, okay, so we actually make a few changes here. Two members, okay, two members. So previously it's 3 by 3, so right now we make it 2, and we also break into primary and secondary category, okay, for this round. So this is one of the drone soccer game, okay. So for drone soccer game, so it's like 3 minutes game and you need to score. Okay, you need to do some score. And Darren, I just answered your question. So you might want to rewatch the reply. All right. So for the drone soccer, it's basically pretty simple. 3 minutes and you need to fly to your opponent goal zone. Okay, and score as many goals as you can within these 3 minutes. Okay. So of course, they are okay. The format is like continuous play. So the clock will not stop even if you are like score a goal. Okay. So it will keep on running. So you score my goal, I score your goal. So just don't score your own goal. Okay. And we will have to like after 3 minutes, then we will check back your score. Okay. So since you have like it's a soccer, right? So it's 2 versus 2. So each one of you need to prepare your own drone. So I have my own drone, my teammate has his own drone, so we just fight each other. Okay. So there's a penalty apply as well. I will not go into detail, so probably I'll set another session just for drone alone. Okay, so do you reset procedure or this thing? Okay, you guys can actually read through it, and when we have another session, so you guys can ask. So there are a few types of penalty, the actions, and like every action, how many points you will get from that. Okay, so of course, every one of you who are joined, you will get the PHSK, no worries. And just for your informations, our Walnuts drone, okay, Aeroball, we are selling at 200, okay. So if you wish to get extra battery, each each battery can hold the drone for around 8 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes at the max. Usually at average is 8 minutes. So if you want to prepare your own, like spare a few batteries, feel free to do so as well. Okay, if you need the drone spec, the can actually click this link and download it. So where to get this link? Of course, back to the game rules here. All right. And what's the difference between drone soccer and drone obstacle and drone soccer? So just now I've been explaining the drone soccer is basically 2 versus 2 game. I fly to your goal, you fly to my goal. Okay. And it's 2 versus 2. But for drone obstacle, it's a bit different. So drone obstacle is basically like we will put a few obstacles within the game field. You need to fly the drone across that, okay, and do some action and then landing. Okay. Okay. So this one also 2% in a team, but you only need to prepare one drone. Okay, you only need to prepare one drone. Okay, so like 2 minutes, you have to solve all the missions. Okay, so I need you guys to do a lot of practice at home, and you no need to get a very professional tools or to do the practice, especially for drone massacre. You just need to put a lot of chairs and a lot of tables in between, and then you just fly across that. Practice as many as you can, then you can get yourself like know how to handle the drone well, and you can fly from there. So since it's a 2 persons game, right, in this drone obstacle, so what the second person do is basically giving instructions. Okay, probably some of the obstacle you can't really see well for the pilot, then the second person will act as an instructor, and then give you some guidance from there. Okay, so there are some questions. May I know about aeroball drone? We face some problem like short battery life and control doesn't like start to fly, although we follow the manual. Jiaxin, right? The drone with short battery life, like how short you means? If it's within 8 minutes, I mean like 8 minutes on average, yeah, on average 8 minutes is fine. It's actually basically normal. Drone consume high power. It will drain out your battery within 8, sometimes 6. Okay, depend on how power how what we call what action that you are done. Can my student attend your state level from another state? Basically cannot. Okay, you have to join your own state. The reason why is that if the student join the state level at another state, I can't put that in the report. Okay, I can't put that in the report, and it will affect the PHSK for that student. So it's not encouraged to do so. If you just want to join for fun, no worry, no problem. But if you want to join and you want to get points, you can't do that. The state officer usually don't allow. Do you provide the drone obstacle map? Obstacle map. There's no obstacle map. All you need is just put the table and chair, and then you can fly from there. Or you can go to Shopee, and there's some professionals obstacles tools that you can buy. I think it's about 200 price something if you want to get from there. Hi, and next time the national level date is crash with PSRA exam for Selangor students. Okay, good input, good input. Thank you. I need input from everybody as well. If the national level date, like 22 to 23, actually crash with any exam in your state, please feedback to me. Okay, feel free to feedback to me. Thank you for that. Okay, let me see any questions from the Zoom. Sorry, from the YouTube. Is there from answer use what coding language? For primary school, use what coding language? You use Scratch. Okay, Scratch language, Walnut Scratch that we have prepared. For primary school use, let's see anything else. Okay, that's it from the. Okay, so for the in detail about these game rules, especially for this drone obstacle, I will not go into detail. You guys can actually read it when you have time if you want to join this category. And then from time to time, I will call another session, online briefing session, particularly for this drone. All right. So no worries, you guys can get the PHSK point and the price. This is a price for this arrow ball. And if you guys plan to get more or you want to combine sales with your friends, let me know. More than 10, we'll do something better, special. Okay. Okay, next one is Alpha Pi Buggy. So we have two categories this year. One is in smart navigation. Smart navigation basically is for line tracing. In other words, is for line tracing. Okay, so most of you are joining us last year. I just renamed it for smart navigation. And we have new category is for smart delivery and mathematics. This one mainly for primary school only. I open this for primary school only, especially for those who are first time with us, first time playing Buggy. You are encouraged to join this one to get started. But for those of you who are already expert or learn Buggy for more than 6 months or maybe 3 months and above, please join the smart navigation. Okay, this one will be much more suitable for you. For those who are new, and then you can go for this. Okay. Darren, if you are alone, as I mentioned just now, you can join alone. All right. Okay, Josh, if we want to learn how to control the drone, can we have the video to learn? If you purchase the drone, then we will give you the learning account which comes with the video, but it's just a basic control operation control. The best way for you to actually learn to control is actually practice more. Okay. Okay, so smart delivery. Let me go through a bit in detail. Like, okay, smart delivery is actually combination of remote control, purely remote control, plus tic-tac-toe, plus mathematics. Actually three in one. Okay, three in one. If so far for newbie for Buggy, I will encourage go for smart delivery if you are newbie. But if you have play Buggy for a certain time, please go for navigation. Okay. So for smart delivery, only for primary. We only for primary. Secondly, smart navigation. Don't ask. So 3 members in the team for smart delivery. 3 members in the team. This is how the game field look like. Okay, a few things you need to do in this game. Okay, what you need to do just now, as I mentioned, is 3 versus 3 games. Is 3 versus 3. I have blue team. I have red teams. Okay, and then I have start zone, I have collect zone, and I have drop zone. Okay, there are 3 zones. So basically what happens is that your robot start from start zone, move to the collect zone, and then you can collect some chips that come with the numbers and some chips that come with the mathematical symbols. Okay, or you can collect some cone. Okay, so once example, let's go focus on the chips. So let's say you collect some chips, you need to deliver it to the drop zone and drop these chips. And what these chips do is basically you need to use these chips that come with the numbers to form a mathematic equation for me. So in other words is that I will tell you before the game start, like today I want to do I want you to build a mathematical equation that the answer is 15, example, 15. And I don't care how you want to do it. I don't care how your formula look like. I just want to know your numbers and mathematical formula, mathematic the symbol combined together, and the answer is equal to 15. So the more you build, the more points you have. Okay, that's one way to score. Second way to score this game. Okay, so I'm sorry. Second way to score this game, okay, is that you need to do some tic-tac-toe. So the tic-tac-toe is basically like you need to push the cone as fast as you can and then put back here to form a line, and then from there you can actually okay, let me share I share the wrong screen, I think. Yep. So from there, when you form a line, as you see on the screen, when you form a line, then from there you can know, like, okay, it's a line, and you can get extra point. Okay, so that's the tic-tac-toe. Okay, that's the second way for you to score. Okay, then third way for you to get more score is actually collect more chips. And in order to join this category, you need to have Buggy Advance because they come with the Lego part, and then the Lego part is allowed for you to build some boxes that you can put some chips on top of it. Okay, so only Buggy Advance that allowed in these games, and it's 3 minutes per game, 2 round, and top 10 will be selected to the final round. As simple as that. Okay, it's purely remote control, and this game need three player, and one robot only. 3 player, one robot. All right. So yeah, up to you guys, your strategy, how you want to score. Okay, so like as I mentioned, the score point system is that if you successfully deliver the chips or the bot coin, you get 1 point. If you form a mathematical equation, correct mathematical equation, extra 3 points. Okay. Then if you form a tic-tac-toe, and you get extra 10 points. Okay, so this is how and then since we are when you purchase the bucket of ones, you will get some Legos. You are allowed to use the parts that inside these Legos to build something. Okay, you cannot use your own Lego because we try to be fair with everybody. Okay, you have your the packs of Lego come with the parts, so it's up to your strategy how you want to build the things. Okay. So we are from secondary school, we can't join the smart delivery. If you are from secondary school, you cannot join smart delivery. Okay, the one I'm showing right now, you cannot join. You join the smart navigation, which is the line following. Okay, if you are secondary school, you only have one choice. Go for smart navigation. Okay, so the ranking part, like the total score, the correct number of equation form, the tic-tac-toe, this one I will take a look when I separate the ranking for you guys. Okay, so everyone that joined got PIGSK, and this is the price for the Buggy Advance. So yep, it comes with a 2 years account, it comes with the Legos, it comes with more lessons. And we do this basically, we encourage those who are really first timer, okay, or you are not really good with Buggy's line following yet, you are allowed to join this category. Okay. Okay, let's see if you have any question. If you have any question, please feel free to drop into this meeting chat as well. How to pick up the chips? I think that some of you asking in the YouTube. So the person who okay, who control the robot, go to this collect zone, and then your second player or the second person just manually use your hand, put the chips on top of the car. That's it. Okay, and then you just deliver to the drop zone, and then you take out the chips from there. Okay. All right. So, can you knock the cones? Okay, I don't really understand. Okay, we can't knock the cone. Okay, right. Anything else from the floor about these competitions? So I need you guys to go to this WEC 2026 or Walnut Edutech, our official website to get all the information. And for those of you who just join us, please join our WhatsApp group. Okay, join our WhatsApp group. This is the place that you get the latest information. Okay, like today's Zoom, I actually blast in the WhatsApp group only. So not everyone join. But I encourage you guys to join the WhatsApp group to get the latest info. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to ask. And if you need to contact any one of us to purchase the kit or any question that you have, you can contact us anytime. We'll try to reply you as soon as we can. And this is all our contact numbers here. Okay, so it's me, Teacher Tony here. If you need to contact me, you can contact me. All you need is click this link and you are able to WhatsApp us already. All right. So we will conduct a few state levels soon in different state. If your state probably if your state didn't have state level, no worry. Probably we didn't manage to cover, but I will open another pathway for you guys to join in the national level also. Okay, not to worry. Okay, but if you're state level, please join state level. You have no choice. Ha ha ha. Okay, so lastly, again, download the MOE letter. And for those who are, if for those state that we want to do outreach or teacher workshop or another state level competition, I will blast the certain, I mean the specific form in a specific group. So don't join like others group and then you register wrongly, all right? So join the group that's indicate if for your state only. Okay, I think that's all from my side tonight. I wish you guys the best. If you have any more questions, probably we'll open a Q&A for another 2 minutes. If not, then we shall go back and rest. Every school 5 teams for okay. Right. One question from the floor is that every school can send 5 teams per category, right? Yes. 5 teams per category. So in other words, let's say primary school, you have lower primary, you have upper primary, you basically can send 10. Okay. But one thing I have to uh, remind everyone is that one student cannot join 2 categories. You basically have no time for that. Trust me, you have no time. Even you have time, you also can't. You have no time also. I will make you very busy. So one person join one category, right? Just join one category. Lower primary means 7 to 9. Upper primary means 10 to 12. Yes, you're right. Lower primary 7 to 9. Upper primary 10 to 12. Correct. So if lower secondary means 13 to 15, upper means 16 and above. Okay. Okay. What about international level? Okay. Probably I can show a bit, but it's not our main objective for today. This is our international level. You guys can take a look. It's called Future Force. Okay, World Robot League. You can go to our website called futureforce.now. Futureforce.now. Okay, to get more info. So we have a few categories like I mean different partner conducting different competitions. Like this, so we have our schedules here. Walnut will be doing. This one is basically for last year student. Last year who joined us, qualifier will be invited for this year. So we have coding, we have smart navigation, we have smart delivery as well. If you guys wish to join, can, no problem. We also have Legos. If you guys are Lego fans, feel free to join us as well. We have Legos, what we call that, Lego Push. We have humanoid battles. We have Lego line following. We have Robot Othello. If you guys are in this game, you may join. Some of the competition for Future Force is actually open. If you just can see here, if I mention open means it's open for registration. No need any there's no round robins or state level. No, straight go international. Okay, and some gift is by invitation. Like example, the scratch competition is actually by invitation. Okay, some is open. If you want to join, feel free to join. So for Buggy Smart Delivery for secondary, then you can join this one. Okay, for secondary. So some of the game also from Code Olympics like Minecraft, 3D printings, website, okay, is available. For some of you also, we have one more new category coming. I'll update the website here. But it's not our main topic for today. You guys can join when I share again for Future Force. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for tonight. I wish you guys the best. Please join our WhatsApp group. I'll do the latest announcement in the WhatsApp group. And good night and see you guys soon. If you have question, text us. Thank you and bye-bye.